my whole computer is actually acting mean to me right
now. All right, there we go. So, all right, everybody. So we got it. Remember, we're going live on YouTube, and it's going to let us know that when we come in. Now, remember, everybody's nice and muted. I'm here. I got my snowman friend. We are doing a holiday workout. Remember, we have that consistency that is, so important when it comes to exercise. When you're working out and exercising, even if it's just thinking in your brain thinking about your goals and stuff like that, that's all very important exercises, and we want to be consistent with that. And on a holiday like today is Christmas Eve, and what better day than to stay true to your goals and true to being consistent and sticking with your team who's here with us today. So we're going to have our friend Carla. Now, not only is it Carla's Christmas Eve day today, but it is also Carla's birthday. And so we are so stoked. We got Carla here. Carla, I'm asking you to unmute. Are you in Paris or are you, you're in San Diego?
I'm in Paris.
San Diego. She's in Paris.
I like to be in Paris because I've been there. All righty, guys?
Go ahead, Carla.
Okay. Bring the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the good. Bring the bad. Bring the happy. Bring the sad. Being your best. Being the worst. Being your power. So you reach your goal first.
Great job, Carla. I muted myself. That's why you couldn't be. But that was excellent, Carla. You did a very good job.
Thank you.
Again, always sharing the sign language. We want to wish you a super duper happy birthday from everybody on the team. And again, I hope you have a great day today and a whole entire happy holiday.
Okay.
All right. So awesome that Carla got to kick us off. Now, remember, we're going to have our mutes on. So that way we have our YouTube stream going. We got all this stuff going on right here. But you know what? That's kind of busy. So we're going to slow this down just a little bit. And let's see where we're going to go. I think we're going to bring up something a little bit simpler. And let's bring up what we got here. We got a Christmas clock. All right. So we're going to have the Christmas clock here. I got the brightest shirt on that I could find because I couldn't wear a holiday shirt because they have green in the holiday shirts, and that would just blend in with the background and everything like that. So Nick wants to join in on doing the circles. Nick, you want to do this? Let's do a side-by-side circles. Let's have us both up here. I love that. And remember, everybody, all our exercises we do, you can do them sitting down, you can do them standing up, but you can also do a blend of that. You might be sitting down and still able to have some of the motion happening in your legs, or you might think, well, I'm going to stand up for a couple of these exercises. And we got Nick. Let's make sure Nick's unmuted. We got Sandy joining us. We got David joining us. We got Bernie. Bernie's coming in. Hey, Bernie, come on in, Bernie. And we are so excited again for this holiday workout. So let's start by getting our head moving around. And Nick, you're still muted. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna give you an ask to unmute, and that way we can hear you talking. And look, I got my head. Nice. Like you're looking around your room. That's right. I'm moving my head around this clock right here, this cold clock. I think that's what I typed in the search. Nick and Chris were there with me. I think I typed in cold clock, and this is what came up. All right. How about what's next, Nick? How about they do the giraffe neck turtle head. Giraffe neck turtle head. All right. I need to get some. We will do out. Reaching out over your knees and then bring it back. Hide it. Nice. Warming up our neck. Now I know David and Alicia are our martial artists. They do neck exercises too. Remember, a lot of exercises in life are going to require a strong neck, and it's going to want to have that mobility. I got to be careful not to step on my surge protector. I don't have a whole lot of space I'm working with here, but I got just enough. And you might be thinking, did you have two more? Two more. And even if you don't have a ton of space, you might find a way to be able to make some of these exercises work. Nice job, David. Nice. And this is a,
Hold it
oh my
for
gosh.
3, 2, and 1.
David's
Nice.
got skills.
The
He's a
next
strong man.
one, we got to the heal that. We are trying to heal what the way it did to us.
All right. Tell me if I'm all of a sudden just sounding better too. Am I all of a sudden nod your head? Anybody? Yeah, all right, cool. I just switched my microphone over to this one. The microphone that was on was the one on the camera. So wow.
I didn't hear nothing but the wind that didn't do it to the other video.
Yeah, Nick. Oh, I love it. Doing that ear lift, stretching out our neck.
Our trapezius.
Trapezius, that's right. There you go. Doing the
Do
ear
it.
lift, switching it up. Nick, it looks like you got the sunshine out there. I know some of you might have had some rain last night. I did.
I did. And
let's
this
listen.
morning too.
Listen to raindrops on the roof. Turn your head. Listen to the raindrops. Remember, we're lifting our neck up. And then wait, one more, Nick. And then what's our next one for our head?
I do that.
I like that. I like that one. That one I think is really helping.
I didn't feel it.
I know,
on my
and
neck.
all
And
this
up
technology.
here, I didn't feel that sweat.
You're so right, Nick. Let's work
Out
on that
here.
side to side one, like you said, because again, this is something that not a lot of people, we don't do it. We don't have to. We put everything right in front of our face, and our neck doesn't get used side to side very much.
I know.
And so I'm looking outside over here like I'm on the clock looking at 3 o'clock and then maybe the 9 o'clock. So that's just going side to side. You might be looking around your room and just really gently turning your head. You don't have to twist it. You just got to turn it just a little bit, kind of like you're moving your chin. Nick's doing a great job over your shoulder. All right. And any Pittsburgh fans would love me and Nick. Look at this. We got the black and gold. They isn't that right, Ben? Pittsburgh.
Yep,
every
right.
team in Pittsburgh, they all wear the same color. I think that's cool.
Oh, that one that down and up.
Down and up. All right, let's do it. So we're looking down.
We are dirty on the ground.
Looking down.
And
All
then
right.
we are dirty up for airplane.
Looking up for airplanes. I like it.
Did we the end the team? Nope.
Nope. Looking back down. Nice. Remember
They
on this
do it,
clock,
but I do not.
I'm going 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock on my clock. Nick's going
Nope.
down and up. There you go. Nice, Nick.
They do it but 5, buddy, 2, 1, but down,
Back down.
and then up.
Back
But
up.
5, buddy, 2, 1. They do about 4 more.
4 more. This is a great one for balancing out that technology.
Yep.
We got to go down and up.
5, buddy, 2, 1. They do about 2 more.
2 more.
And then we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All
Nice
right.
job, Nick.
We already move our head and our neck. They move the they do and the shoulder. They do the shoulder.
You wanna
Oh
do some-
yeah, water.
Yeah,
Water
nice.
is the most important thing. When you are exercising,
if you see
you
somebody
need water
different-
for your body to then move.
Hold on a second, Nick. If you see somebody different, this is my friend Angie from our CIS department with the ARC.
Oh,
Her
awesome.
real name's Angie. This is Kiki.
Nice. Hello,
Kiki
Kiki.
Idol.
Welcome to the workout. Me and Nick, we're leading everybody. We have done the breathing motto. We have warmed up our neck, and now we are moving down to our shoulders, right, Nick?
Yeah, and our dildo.
All right, those deltoids.
Hold
That's
them,
right.
DD.
All
Oh,
right,
they
Nick.
spend their warm up. They had them water.
Nice.
Water break, everyone.
Oh, so we're doing the water break. If you didn't have the water break, we got to make sure, like Nick said, hydrating, one of the most
It's
important
very
parts of
important
fitness.
thing.
We got matching water bottles. We got teal blue water bottles. My mom too.
Yeah.
My mom's got teal. Oh my gosh, David. David looks like he's might have a teal water bottle. Sandy's got a teal shirt on. Oh my gosh, it's a teal holiday workout.
Yep.
All right, all right.
All
And
right,
remember,
then more I will shut up.
if you need to have a snack at any time. All right, we're moving those shoulders. I like this
We
one.
didn't do one arm.
One arm?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I
And
like it.
I'm trying to do my dirt to my ear.
Yes. Lifting that shoulder up to the ear. And I like how you're like, I don't know. Like you do
We
the
didn't
shrug.
do the other arm.
Nice. Moving it around. And like Nick was talking about that deltoid muscle, that's one of our big connectors that connects our arm to our
Do
upper
our
body
head.
and our head. Is all this is all there's such a team right here that we want to move them all around. Should we do two at a time a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice. Forward and backwards, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Nice. So Nick, you can see he's doing forward, backward. He even did a little twist there because that's rotation. And remember, we can move our bodies. We can do forward and backwards, side to side. We can
And
also do
rotation.
rotation. That's right. All right, Nick, what's our next part of our body? Do we
Our
want to go,
next one is our arm.
go into arm
Do it
circles?
any way you did. You didn't do our do the lion front on top. We will do 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, and 24, 19, 18, 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12. Leave it doing everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Ooh, what about doing 30 with the elbows now?
Now 30 with the elbow.
Let's
They
do
do
that.
only one arm. We didn't move them around. We didn't move the side to side, up
Nice.
and down,
Up and down,
forward, up and down.
forward, backward, and rotation. Yes, Nick.
I'm
You are
doing
learning,
one
my
arm
friend.
at a time. I
You are-
am rotating my elbow.
Yes, you are going to be
And
leading a
then
class very soon.
That
Nick.
exercise that we are doing,
Feel it.
it's good for our mind.
It is good for
For
our
the
mind. I like this one. Let's do about 10 more with the elbows. I'm going
10
to do
more.
2 at a time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we
Nice
already
job.
move our shoulder and our arm. They keep our arm is going into more our body.
Okay.
So we do do it. And that's about side to side.
A little side to side moving.
Guiding.
I like a little rocking side to side.
That you want to be a
Nice.
baby.
Nice. I like it.
Okay.
Rocking the baby side to side. And this is
We
going to be
then
good.
go forward, backward.
Okay. Forward and backward.
Forward, backward.
I'm sitting on one of those stability balls, Nick.
Forward, backward.
So you know the
Side
challenge
to
I'm
side,
facing.
and then rotation.
Wow, Nick's got us moving in all 3 planes of motion, forward, backwards, side to side, and rotation. Nick, you're doing a great job, man. Keep it
Then
going.
you 3, 2, and 1.
All
No.
right.
Then more our arm. And then we will do the T part and do our of the.
That was what I was hoping for. So remember that teacup, we can tip over our head, or
Oh,
you
we
can tip
didn't do dieting.
off to the side. That's right.
Or we didn't stay there and turn more our hand and that we our arm. See?
That's right. Just
And
sitting
we
down
did
doing
my
an arm reach.
and I'm gonna be my body, only my arm. See?
I'm doing what you're doing, Nick. So I'm not
Oh,
moving my
that's
body.
it. Oh, that's it. That you want.
Wow.
The teapot.
You got the options, and that's what's so great, Nick. You're showing us all the options. So great.
They do have a primer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. They move that.
We're doing side to side twist.
Yeah. Voting on
All
our
right.
door and our update.
All right. I'm going to send
And
our
all the
team.
mother up here. Our mom boy, our dad, our heart, and our door and our update.
I'm sending Bernie a text message while you're leading.
And to burn and put it. If I were tending out, I would read down. Read down. Or maybe
right.
I then read up.
Nice, Nick. See, Nick gets to keep it going. Who saw how little moving I had to do when I was on my phone with Bernie? I wasn't moving barely at all. And that's what we got to balance that out. So, Nick, you're doing a great job with this twist right here. I'm doing it sitting down. You got it standing up. How many of these are we going to do?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice
Oh.
job, Nick.
The next one that we build on, we are out.
Carrie's bear
Let
hug.
me do you from the back.
Nice. All right. Nick's got, we're going to
Oh,
see his
with
back
my
coming together.
My
then
little boy
bear hug.
do that out, and then I will put their hand and that's about mountain.
Nice. Moving
And
around.
then we back
Stretch.
and then
Bear hug. Wrestle the bear.
we are to keep our spine straight.
Nice job, Nick. Keeping
We
that
don't want to make
spine.
them our spine is very important for our body and for our health.
Absolutely,
And
Nick.
back,
Bringing him back. And stretching across, reaching across. Great job. I love the bear hug for the holiday season, too. Remember, if you're meeting family this season and you give them a big hug, don't squeeze them too hard because you've been working out. They're going to tell you, like, whoa, don't squeeze me too hard. And that's okay. Let's do one more, Nick. One more big
one more.
stretch. Bringing the shoulder blades together and then bringing the shoulder blades, stretching them out, getting some mobility through the upper body. We got the weight of the arms getting included in here. So great. Nice job.
Now another one that we do is take behind your back, under
Ooh.
your back.
Oh, nice, Nick. Nice. All right,
You
let's
can
try this
feel
out.
it.
So we're doing this with one hand and Nick's going up. He's giving himself a pat on the back on the upper back.
With the
And a pat-
done, mom.
pat on the back on the lower
the
back.
iPad.
Nice. Let's go for about maybe 10. That's
Yeah.
probably 3.
Then with the other one.
Nice. There we go. That's about 5. 6,
6, 7,
7, 8, 9,
9.
and
and 10.
switch. All right, let's
Switch.
go up. 1, 2. I'm giving myself 4 pats on the back each time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Working on my elbow. And you can imagine how my arm, look at that, all that movement that's going on right in here. That is some great stuff. Really good, Nick. Good for flexibility
And mobility.
and mobility. That's right. They work together.
Yeah.
About 4 more, Nick. Let's go for it. Nice job. There you go. Great job, Sandy. Great job, Caitlin. There we go. Nice. Bobby's in the house. Here we go. Great job, Nick. All right, man. Go ahead and spin back around.
And
I'm forgetting. There you go.
now they would on our door. They do the star.
Okay,
They
we're going into the star.
Our dummy and then star.
And then we go
And then
huge into a star.
squeeze.
So we get
And then-
small and
yeah.
squeeze. And then stretch.
Squeeze in the aisle at them at twice in my dummy and I need to squeeze it and then we that.
And stretch.
Remember everybody, you can feel it under your door.
You
Because
feel it.
your door is mother.
Squeeze. stretch, squeeze those abdominals. You can do it just sitting down and just squeeze like you have a little grape inside your tummy.
If
and
I was standing up,
You're trying to
I
squeeze the
would
grape.
squeeze that.
And relax. Squeeze and stretch. Let's do 2 more, Nick.
Come on.
Squeeze your stomach and relax and stretch like a star. And 1 more.
Come on.
You're going to feel this one and relax. Reaching up, stretching. And remember those abdominal. Let's see how far back I can roll. Oh, don't want to knock this down like Charlie Brown. So those abdominal muscles, remember, right in here. When you squeeze them, that's helping to protect your spine too. So that's doing a good thing. Even though we're not moving, we're still providing attention to those muscles. What do you got for us next, Nick? Let's do about a few more. I got some new stuff coming up today too. I got some new things. He's going for the ground touch. So Nick's going to the ground. I'm also going to reach down, try to touch the ground. Going to the side, touching the ground.
Oh, we didn't do it in our back.
Nice job. Nice. Oh, Nick's even reaching behind his leg, behind his foot. And remember, the part of this exercise is to make sure that our body, doesn't feel afraid when we lower down to the ground, that we use our muscles.
One more each way.
One more each way.
Yeah, and nice
Job.
The one is knee tap, elbow tap, head tap.
Knee tap, elbow tap, head tap. So we're going knee, elbow, head tap. So we got to tap our knee, elbow, and then head with one hand. We're going across our body. Tap, 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 tap,
5,
tap. There you go, Nick.
6,
Making it quick. There you go.
7,
Making it quick. Working on that quickness. Knee to elbow is
8.
going to be super quick. Try to get that knee. There you go. You're getting your speed down, man. You are getting faster at this pattern. And that's the idea. A lot of exercises are patterns. And when we learn, keep going, even simple patterns,
12,
they can lead to a lot.
13,
Oh, we're going to 20?
14.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Tap, tap,
15.
tap, tap, tap. The tap gives me a
16,
physical confirmation.
17.
Tap, 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 tap. Good job,
18.
David. David's moving quick like a martial artist.
19.
A lot of exercises are patterns.
20. Oh, I'm sweating.
All right. I had to turn down the YouTube in the background. Oh, I just watched myself on YouTube right here. That's funky. Woo! I switched over to YouTube for a second to turn that down. And oh, I'm hearing it. Where am I hearing it from? Who's watching on YouTube right now?
I was
Oh, that's what's going on, man. No worries.
I was testing it.
I love it, man. You're doing a great job, my friend. Very, very, very grateful for you this holiday season and for everybody who's here. This is a great team. And if you're on YouTube, you just got to see this team. Fantastic group of people working out on the holidays. Nick, let's do our hands and our wrists.
They do our hand and our wit.
Nice. I got some new things I want to do today for the holiday too. And
Open door. They do about 10.
10 open and closes. Nice. Keep it going. Nice. There we go. I'll tell you, when you're doing something like this and then you hear yourself also talking again, can y'all hear me talking, or is that just me hearing me?
I didn't hear you.
You can hear it too? I think we're picking it up, Ben. Are you able to turn it down?
No, I turned it off. I closed.
Oh, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where is that coming from? Huh?
It might be my dad watching TV. You might be picking up my.
No, it's us. Okay, I just totally muted it on my. I think it was me. I think it was still mine. Oh, nice, Nick. Nick's taking us to the side to side. Nice job. Side to side.
You're out of the baseball team.
You're out. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. There you go, Sandy. There you go, Caitlin. Nice job, David. Good job, Ben. That is great, Nick. Keeping it moving. And what's left?
I will do the
Doing
now
rotation.
we can also do it with our ankle.
Do
The
this with our ankles. That's right.
down and up.
I'm gonna do it sitting down. So I'll just lifted my foot up a little bit, and I'm gonna be moving my ankles while I'm moving my
Down
wrist,
to side,
trying to do the same thing. And you can
and
try to
then
do that too.
rotation.
Maybe even again, just wiggling the toes, getting that mental connection. It's a good thing to do. All right, Nick,
Now I
switching it up,
will do it.
moving around again, up and down, everything, not everything, but a lot of, parts of our
Down
body,
to
unlike the
side,
snowman, unlike the gingerbread man that we saw on Wednesday,
and
we had the snowman.
rotation.
They can't really move around like this, because of the articulation and the way that the body's constructed. But what's so neat, remember, like we've learned from Coach Marty, is our entire body, it's all connected. We got kind of one big muscle that gets broken down into individual muscles with names, but it all works together. All right, nice job, Nick. How about let's do some eye circles?
They do dreamer. They do I do
Okay.
and smile. We
Smile,
will do
eye circles,
smile,
breath hold, and smile. Which one? Eye circles right now?
smile.
We're doing smile right now?
Yeah.
My fake smiles are not good. How long are we holding it for?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do the eyes.
Moving them where? You tell me where. I'll move them
I will.
around. All right. I'll move my eyes all around.
And then they do a bullet about 5 days. Bullet on one and then on the other one, or the bullet out and all that. They do about 3 more.
3 more 5-second breath holds.
Fire.
I like it. Smile.
And now eyes.
Now eyes. Nick has come up with a really great combo here, everybody.
And then bullet about 5 at the end. Out. And then all that. They do about 2 more.
Ooh, I
Fire.
like this. Smile. That's a genuine
Eyes.
smile. I'm happy. Eyes.
And then bullet. And then all that. They do about 1 more. Fire. Eyes. We are almost done, you guys. And then bullet do. Bullet and then all that. And that's it. And now that one more. Not everyone.
Nice job, Nick.
They got them.
Excellent.
Water.
Excellent leadership, reminding us to have that water. Again, Nick, that was incredible. And again, just like so many of our other team leaders, you had creative ideas that I just thought were outstanding. And I really, really do appreciate you stepping into the role that you have taken on, and nobody made you do it. You said, I want to be a team leader, and you've done a great job, Nick. And so many of you have done wonderful work. Also, remember, talking about wonderful works, where'd she go? My friend Sandy, remember this Christmas tree? We've been working out with this Christmas tree all week long, and we just love it so much. This is a Breathing Motto Christmas tree. And if you haven't already seen, remember on YouTube, we on Wednesday shot a video with me and Nick and Chris in the studio with this Christmas tree, and we did the holiday breathing motto for everybody. So again, we want to remind you that, this holiday, the breathing motto, it's something that you can do and you can share it with friends, and nobody will be upset about it. Some people talk about things at the dinner and they're like, I don't want to hear that. But you know what they will want to hear is the breathing motto. I promise you, if you share it with your family, let us know about that next week or maybe next year. about how that went. And I bet you're going to say they all loved it and it was just so great. And I just really do enjoy it. So the next one that I'm going to bring up, I'm going to have a screen popping up here and we are going to be doing an exercise. I'm going to have to get as far back as I can. This is going to be a cold camping exercise. So remember, I just got back from up and doing the cold camping in Pismo Beach. And so I'm going to bring you all along with me. We're going to go cold camping. And what we're going to do is we're going to have snowflakes that are going to be appearing. So kind of like the fireworks, kind of like the laser beams, we're going to be reaching out. And what I want you to think about doing is when you see the snow, I want you to think about making it into a snowball. Okay. So you're going to be reaching wherever the snow is forming and making it into a snowball. And here we go. So here's our first snowball over here. And so we're just going to move our arms over here. We're going to make that into a snowball. Oh, we're going to go over here and make that into a snowball right there. Oh, who's that guy? All right. Now I'm reaching up here, making a snowball kind of up above my head. Oh, here's another one up here. Making that snow, got to compact it in. Oh, over here to the side. All right. Making another snowball over here, moving my arms around. Oh, here comes another snowman at me. Moving my arms around to the side. Nice job. Oh, where's this one? Oh, it's right behind me. I got to kind of twist and move and get that. Oh, here's another one behind me. I got to do another twisty move. All right. And I thought there was one more. Oh, there is. They're down low. Reach down low like you're reaching down to the ground to make a snowball. Reach down low, reach down low. And then reaching up high like we have that ball of energy in the sky. Oh, one more over here maybe. And what we're trying to work on, again, remember, is our arms going across our body. So even if I'm doing this with one arm, I might want to reach up this way and move my arm around in this direction. Now to come over here, I might, again, here's our teacup move. So we're doing another type of teacup move. All right. If I'm reaching over here, I can also reach on the same side of my body, you know, where I could just have my arm come up here and kind of get this, make it into a snowball. I'm gonna throw it at you guys. Oh, I got another one right here. Doing a little snowball right here. Got another one right here. And then look at that. Oh, three-dimensional. Three-dimensional. Who remembers the snowballs? Who remembers when we did the accuracy game? All right. I'm making a little snowball up here. Remember, even something just as simple as a little piece of paper, we can have a lot of fun with. All right. We can come up with different ways. I'm trying to hit the camera. So I'm working on my accuracy. I'm over here working on my mobility. Oh, I'm going to make this an even bigger snowball. Here we go. Got to get it together. Oh, I missed. I'm trying to get the camera. Oh, there's a little snowman. Roll it up, roll it up. Here it comes. Oh, one more. Here we go. And nice. All right, let's take a break from that. But while this is going on, and the reason I like this one, and you know, for a lot of us here in San Diego, we're not going to have a chance to make too many snowballs and throw them, but it's a lot of fun, especially when they're not icy and they're just nice and snowy. And when they hit something, they just go poof everywhere. And remember, just like having a snowball fight, those people who are having snowball fights, they're working on their accuracy. They're working on their ability to hold something and to create some force in their body and then to throw it, and not just to throw it anywhere, but to throw it exactly where they wanted to go. Maybe they got an older brother or sister and they're trying to get them with the snowball and they want to get them, but they don't want to miss. And so they have to use their mind to connect with their body to try to get that throw to try to hit their target. So remember, I want you to always think about this holiday season. You might have some, you know, out of the ordinary things that you might want to do where you're thinking, well, you know, I want to get in accuracy challenge, and you might find a way where you can do that. I'm looking for a blue background. What is that? Oh, that's the blue bioluminescence. I'm like, that's a blue background. Let's bring up this snowman for a second. All right. So again, you might have some opportunities to do some exercises you never thought of. Something as simple as, look, I just tore up a little piece of paper. I was able to make little snowball here and have a little snowball fight, and it wasn't too much to clean up after myself. Now, something else I want to show you all is there's some things that you might have that you want to try to do. Bobby, I know you got a question. Let's get you unmuted here. as I'm showing this. Let's go ahead and send them the unmute. So some of you might have something like this around the house. You might have got packages, or you might have got a delivery, and it came in like a bubble wrap thing like
Hey,
this.
John, I am so sorry I'm late. I
Oh, it's
had
okay.
so much trouble with my computer. I am
No
so
problem.
frustrated. I am so mad.
Well, hey,
Ugh.
let's do this workout together, Bobby. All right, let's do it. You want to do
Yeah.
another breathing motto? Should we do that right now?
Yes.
I'm going to do it. Here we go. I'm bringing up Sandy's Christmas tree. We're going for an impromptu holiday breathing motto. Stay on with me, Bobby. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it serious. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you reach those holiday goals first, which means having a great holiday and remembering that we are so proud of our team for being here together, whether we were here a little early, right on time, or no matter when we made it to this workout. The fact that we showed up despite all of the difficulties that might have been, that shows a lot about our teammates, and it shows a lot about our leadership. I'm super proud
I
of you,
didn't give
Bob.
up either.
Thank you, man. Thank you for getting on here. Bernie's going to be doing some leadership here in just a moment. Let me show you all what I was talking about with this thing. So
I was gonna do leadership too, but I was late.
that's okay, Bobby. Let's get through a couple things. I want to take everybody on a sled dog race, and
Okay.
then I want to show a couple of exercises with some of this holiday leftovers. So we're going to call this the leftovers. So now imagine I had one of these packages, and what I want to do with this is what I'm going to try to do, and could be a two-hand. You could also do this with one hand. Is I'm going to try to roll it up. So what I'm starting to do is to roll this package, and I want to roll it all the way up. So right here, I'm trying to do this with just one hand, and I'm working on rolling it up to where it's all rolled up, kind of like that. All right. Now what I can do with this here, if I had a partner, or if I was able to do this with my other hand, I can do an exercise where I'm going to twist the package. It's almost like, imagine if you were wringing out a towel. But in this case, there's not going to be any water coming out. You're just going to have your package, and it's just going to twist, and that's okay. It won't hurt the package at all, one bit. So I like this exercise. Look, I can do something like this where I'm working on my wrists again. I'm also going to work on my elbows. Look at, you can see my elbow. Something's going on in my elbow there. And I'm even getting a workout for my shoulders. And so again, having something like this is fun. I like doing the roll twist. You can also do things to where you're maybe doing like a tug of war, where I'm going to pull with one arm and then pull with the other. And then I can maybe pull back and forth. So exercises we've done with the towel, you could also do it with this. Now, the other thing I really think is neat is that if you have boxes, especially cardboard boxes. So a lot of people are going to have some cardboard boxes around. And if you have a box that's like this, or maybe you get something in the mail and there's stuff in here, some of the things you can do with this, again, is I can try to take this box, I can try to pull it apart. Now, it's not coming apart very easy, but I can pull on this box right here. And then if I don't want to do any more pull, I can kind of push it in. So look, I can push on this box, and I'm pushing pretty hard, and I'm not smashing the box really. And so again, I can do a workout where maybe I go 5 seconds going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the pull. And then I'm going to push for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see I'm just pushing in that box. Now, if you're like my super great friend, I have a really good buddy named Hunter, and I might have told you he likes to rip up cardboard boxes, and we do it as an exercise that I think is fantastic. So if you had a cardboard box and you're thinking, I want to work on the strength of my arm and my elbow and my wrist, and I've been doing a lot of arm circles and shoulder mobility, but I want to work on my hand grip and strength. Well, one of those things you can do is you can get a box like this, and you can try to grab it up on the corner right here and maybe give it a rip. So I'm going to hold it on the top and I'm going to rip down. And so I just got, that's one rep right there. Now I have another side. So I'm going to grab over the top of the box with my hand over the top. I got my thumb right here and I'm going to pull, I'm going to twist. Oh, and this one has the tape. So I got to rip hard, but I still win. You see, if I just pull and then I pull that piece off. So I'm going to go, I got two more pieces here. Again, I'm going to reach over the top of the box. Now you could do this. I could put the box on my leg, but I'm holding it up here so we can see. And again, I'm going to pull this here. I'm going to pull this here. Remember, this is all going in the recycling bin anyway. So it's okay if we rip it up like this for exercise. Let me try one with my left hand. So again, I'm going to go over the top of the box. Maybe me or maybe one of my friends is going to hold the box. They can get a workout too. And I'm going to reach, I'm going to hold over the top and I'm going to rip down the box like that. You can also, and you can try to pull it apart and you can try to squeeze it together, but the box will probably stay in shape. You can do those and you can do some rips. And it's just, again, it's another way to get in a little sneaky workout with some of that holiday leftovers, some of that recycling that we have around. You might do a few exercises. It only takes maybe 5 minutes to do those. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it in your upper body. So let's go ahead real quick before we bring up some leadership. We're going to do an endurance challenge. And you all remember the dog sled race. So here we go. So remember, if you want, oh, we got snowmans popping up. Let me know how many snowmans pop up on this cardio challenge. You can let us know in the chat room or in the comments. So let's get the snow dogs going. So again, if you have the ability, you can move your arms up and down like this, like we are mushing the snow dogs. You can also steer, like we're trying to steer the sled. And if you want to, you can pretend you have, oh, there's another snowman. That's one, or is that two? I think that's two already. We can keep it going. You can also, if you want to, you can do a little bit of a jog, like we're kind of running along behind the snowman, doing some locomotion. Oh, it looks like we're just going to jog in place just to keep warm. Looks like, look, we ran into a snow dog traffic jam. Oh, here we go again. Let's get our arms moving. Whether we're moving with locomotion, which has my arm kind of going forward and back. Whoa, how many is that? We're just moving along. Remember, if you're on YouTube, you might have a like or subscribe little thing pop up somewhere. Click on that too while you're counting. Here we go. Remember, I'm on a stability ball, everybody. So I'm also getting a little bouncy workout here. Oh, as we go through the snow, what are these snowmen doing out here? All right. And if I wanted to be really strict about it, look here. Now I'm not moving my body at all. I'm using my muscles. I'm trying to be tight with my core. And I'm trying to move my arms up and down as if we're moving the dogs along. All right. The other option I might have if I want to work on is a little bit of our momentum rolling forward. So if I'm going to work on my push, remember, I also want to work on that pull. And a lot of times in dog sledding, you know, they're going to be putting the brakes on it. So you might be out here with your arms out, and then you might think, oh, I got to pull them back. I got to pull them back because we got to get around this turn. Who's counting? All right, we got to keep going. We got to keep going, moving the dogs along. We're moving this way. We're doing a little turn this way, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Here we go. Here we go, moving along. We're almost to the finish line. We got to keep going. Remember, this is an endurance challenge. We're coming up on another traffic jam up here. We got to find a way around it. And that was it. That was it. That was the cardio challenge. So it looks like Nick is putting his guess out there. I don't know if it's a guess. I think Nick might think he's got it. Let's go ahead, everybody. Let's get a sip of water because that's super important. And I'm going to bring up a very, very simple background. Here's my blue screen I was looking for. This was the blue screen I wanted. Now, before we bring up our leader, Bernie, because Bernie, you're going to be coming up in just a moment to do some leadership with us. I would like to do a martial arts challenge to my man, David Spicer. If he is willing to accept, I would like to go for maybe 90 seconds, do a 90-second. I'll set my alarm. We'll go 90-second round with me and David, he's rolling his sleeves up. I think that means he has accepted the challenge. All right, David, I'm going to set a timer. And again, I'm going to try to do this with my head up. We're going to go for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, if you're at home, if you've been participating in any of the martial arts classes, you can practice the moves that you have been learning, or you can follow along with David, who is an expert martial artist. So here we go, David. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds going in 3, 2, 1, and beginning. All right. So he's got both arms up in a block position. Here he goes. He's up with his arms up right here. And we're going for punches. I'm going for cross my body punches. And it looks like he's blocking everything I'm throwing. I'm starting to do some block moves now because David's coming. He's got the fist of fury. He's got power coming from his shoulders. Big punches that he's got throwing here. He's doing everything upper body right now, but we know that he also has those kicks too. So keep it going, David. We're moving around. We got 60 seconds to go. Remember our blocks where we're bringing our arms up over our head, and then also our chopping block where we're kind of going. There you go. David's throwing it down too. All right. Nice job. We can also do some protection moves. This is a good protection move. I'm holding both arms up. Nice job, David. And if I was coming at him like this, he would be protecting himself. Oh, no, he's coming at me. I'm going to protect myself. Oh, no, I'm coming at him. He's protecting himself. Now he's coming at me. I'm going to protect myself. Oh, one more time. Here we go. We got 27 seconds and David is doing all this. I'm going to go with my elbows now. I'm doing elbow moves, elbow over to the side. Remember, I can move my elbow up. I can move my elbow to the side. And I can move it around as if I'm building up a great force of energy. David's also building it up. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sonic boom. Nice job, David. Awesome, man. And that was our time. That was our time. I can feel it. I know David won because David had those moves. My sonic boom was not able to get through at the end. David, good job, my friend. Always thank you for sharing. Again, David shows us his leadership with all of his years of martial arts and working with me, working with our team and showing us, just what is possible if we continue to practice. Martial arts takes a lot of practice and a lot of repetition. But like David's showing us, you get those moves down and no matter what's coming at you, you're going to mentally and physically, you're going to be ready for it. And that is so important. And now we have our friend Bernie. Hey, Bernie, did you get my message? Thank you for joining us. All right. All right. We got Bernie on here for a holiday leadership. Bernie, do you want to drink some water? I got to after that workout with David. All right. Hope you're having fun, Kiki. All right, Nick. Good job, everybody. Staying hydrated. That's important. And we got our great friend and team leader, Bernie, on here. Bernie, what are we going to do first?
I'm going to do jumping jacks.
I'd love to do some jumping jacks with you. I'm going to do the seated down jacks, and I want you to do the biggest, biggest jumping jacks ever, okay? How you want to do 55? Oh my gosh, 5 more. That's a gift. She's giving us a cardiovascular gift of 5 more. I love it, Bernie. Let's do it. Let's take a deep breath in before we get going, though. Those deep breaths today are they're going to be important. And if you are out there in traffic at all today, remember that breathing motto. I don't want you to get frustrated today. If you're like me and you haven't done your holiday shopping, is it too late? Let's do it, Bernie. You ready?
Right.
I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go, Bernie. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, Hannah, 17, 18. Come on, get jumping. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 20 more, 25 more, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 5 more, and 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Nice job, Bernie. Nice job. All right, good job. Eli got one in too. And the dog. All right, great job, Bernie. What's your beat?
134.
Woo, 134. So that's that extra 5. Remember, sometimes we've had in the 110s, 120s, and sometimes if you push yourself, your heart, it's going to beat even a little bit more, and you're going to know when it's time to slow it down. And I always want you to listen to yourself on that. If you think it's time to slow it down, you know that it is time to slow it down. Okay. Even if one of the leaders keeps going, if you're like, I'm going to take it easy, that is okay. So now Bernie's got her exercise stick. Awesome. All right. And what are we going to do with that one? It is good for your lungs. All right. So count out super loud. Bernie's doing the baton spin. I am going to do this with a pin that I'd be writing with. I'm going to be doing this, the one-handed baton spin. Nice job. Sandy's got her spin going. Good job, Caitlin. Caitlin's got her spin going. There you go, Nick. Keep counting, Bernie. You're leading. Leadership voice.
19.
Nice. So remember, we're trying to work on our fine motor skills with that one. And whether it's with one hand or with two hands, we're working on that spin technique. Bernie's mastered that. Now Bernie's going into the back stretch. I'm going to put my hands on my hip. I don't have a stick, and I'm just going to lean forward. And then when I sit up, I'm going to kind of lean back like I'm trying to catch a wave. And if you don't know what I mean by that, when I'm trying to catch a wave, I got to lean back with my body, get my chest up so I can catch the wave. And this is a great exercise for that. Great exercise for catching waves, doing that back stretch. Great job, Bernie. And I think she's now getting her trusty kettlebell. Now, remember, before we finish up, if it's holiday season and you're like me, you might not have done your holiday shopping, but maybe somebody might give you a gift card. What Bernie's showing us right here is a great way. If you want to get something that you can use for a long time, maybe a 5-pound kettlebell like what Bernie got, you can maybe get that for $5. So if somebody got you a gift card that was maybe $10 or $20, you could get that and you would still have maybe the opportunity to get something else. So check out those discount stores for that kettlebell. And all right, Bernie, what are we going to do with that kettlebell? Oh, okay. Go ahead and say it again. Real loud.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. All right, let's do it. So remember, Bernie's going to be reaching down, lighting the fires. And just like Nick is saying, fitness is important for the holidays. You know, so many of our friends and family, they might skip their workouts this holiday and they might have a little extra food to eat. And they might also not do maybe some activities that they were going to do because they're out shopping and sitting in the car and standing in line. And if you're out there standing in line somewhere, stand on one foot. Try that. And then when you move up to the next spot in line, you switch to the other foot and you hold on to your shopping cart for balance. But you get that little extra bit of 1 foot work, which is so important. Nice job, Bernie. We're reaching down, lighting the fire, and then reaching up high like the Statue of Liberty, going up super high with it. Great job, Bernie. Now, Bernie, you did a wonderful job. Great job. Let's drink some water with Bernie. Let's have a sip. Bernie, what's the beat again? Tell us after doing those exercises, what are we at now?
110.
Woo, see? And so that's great. And that, again, that can teach us about how our body with different exercises is going to require different things from your heart. And so if you're thinking, well, I just did a real tough exercise and now I want to maybe do an exercise, but I also kind of want to take a break, and you're confused. You're thinking, should I take a break or should I do the other exercise? Think to yourself, well, what would be an exercise that my heart would think this isn't too bad? And you could do then that one. And so Nick's got his hand up. Nick, were you looking to do that breathing motto? Because we're running out of time. We got about 3 or 4 more minutes to go. What's up, Bernie?
Okay.
Your microphone, we're only getting a couple of the words. Say it again real close to the microphone. My mom said great job. What's that?
I'm going to do breathing motto.
You want to do the breathing motto?
Yes.
Okay. Who else wanted to do the breathing motto? Do we have multiple breathing motto? Maybe we can do a group breathing motto and we can do it. So I think Nick too. Bernie, do you want to do it with me and Nick?
We do with you, Nick.
You want to do it with me and Nick? I think that would be really fun. Remember, we had our friend Carla was on here. It was her birthday earlier. And let's go ahead, Ben. Let's bring up me and Bernie. And also we'll bring up Nick. And if anybody else wants to do the breathing motto, raise your hand. Let's get Bobby up on here too. You got it. We're going to do for the holidays. And we're going to have our breathing motto going. And it is just going to be so sweet. There's Nick. Bobby's coming in here. And we're going to get unmuted. Now, this is going to sound a little different because we're all going to be saying it at one time. So let's have, how about, I'll take the lead on it. Okay. And then everybody, we're going to go off of that. And then we'll kind of say it together. So there's the unmutes going out to Bobby and Nick. All right. We got a quartet going here. That's 4. And we got a quartet. And here we go for the holidays.
And
5,
5,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Breathe
Breathe
in
in
the
Breathe in the
good.
good.
Breathe
Breathe
out the
the
bad.
bad.
Breathing in.
Breathe
Breathe in
in
the
the
happy.
happy. And
And
breathe
breathe out
out
the
the
bad.
sad.
Breathe in
Breathe
your
Breathe
best.
in
in
your
your
best.
best. And
And breathe
breathe
out the
out the
worst.
worst.
And
And
breathe
And
in
breathe
your
breathe in your
power.
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 So you
So
can
So we
reach your
can leave
goals
your
first.
goals
goals
first.
first.
Happy holiday, everyone.
Nice
And
job.
And don't
remember
let
to drink
technology
that
break
water.
you.
That's right, Bobby. Don't let that technology get you down. You remember that you have friends out there and you have so many good things that you've been working on, that you've been doing. You have challenges that you've overcome this year, and you have future challenges that you're getting ready for. And I'm just so proud of everybody for, again,
But
keeping
I
that
got
consistent.
bad news.